because I told y'all I was gonna do another one. I hope y'all, even though my last one was more on the raw side, I hope y'all enjoy it. And for those who ain't seen it, I hope y'all check that out for me. I see Abundant. Thank you so much, Abundant. I'm gonna see who coming up in here. And I appreciate all y'all coming in. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing me. It means a lot, man. And just like I promised, I got another one for y'all coming, especially since I was supposed to do the 7 o'clock one yesterday. I never got a chance to do it. So this one, I'm going to be able to do that, knock that out for y'all. All I can do is ask y'all to make sure y'all like as y'all into the chat room. What's going on, Cherie? What's going on, Jennifer? I really appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. And just like this is not really a continuance of the last video, but just like about my last video, it's just like, you got to understand it's many sides to us, you know what I mean? And I got to show y'all the passionate side also, because a lot of times it's taken as being one dimensional or being on some type of selfish time or some type of rage time. It's not about that. It's about deeper things that troubles the average person, the deeper pains that anybody would complain about, that anybody, that most people will look over, you know what I'm saying? The stuff that people don't care about, you know what I'm saying? The stuff that people are so carelessly to look over. 7-Eleven, that's another, you know, y'all, a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, 7-Eleven. So I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the unconditional love of those who, you know, understand, you know what I mean, and try and really can look outside that into the depths of what I was saying on that last video. But this video is about, you know, this is a different kind of love. This video is called A Different Kind of Love, because just like a different kind of love, you know, when you with a Scorpio, man, we are different type of individuals. Everything we do has a different type of depth to it. You know, whether Scorpio woman, Scorpio man, Scorpio child, even a Scorpio baby comes into the world different than the rest of the children. Even if you can have 10 children, but if you have that Scorpio child, something's going to be different about that child than the rest of them. You know, it's something very distinguished. You know, we have something very different, you know what I'm saying? And if you're dealing with this individual, it's going to be on a whole nother level, everything, even from what it seems. And this video will really help for those individuals that can't really read the individual, that can't really understand the individual that this person is, because we come with many depths, we come with many levels, we come with many understandings. So when you're with this person, understand that every time he with you, it's going to be, we think on a different level. Even if he comes off as being on a calm demeanor, you got to understand that everything about us is loved on a different passion, is loved on a different intensity. You know what I'm saying? Just like my last video, you know, you can never really understand the depths or the real pains or the real personality traits, the real character of this individual, until you really get to know us, until you really try to know us, or until you really try to understand us. It's not going to really come through. It's not going to really make sense. Only the people that have the most genuine heart are really going to understand us. Only the people with the most genuine spirit is going to understand us. You know, the regular, you know, the person that don't really look into the depths of life, the person that really don't look into the depths of themselves, are never ever going to be able to understand even a portion of us, because it's going to be so much that they have forgot. It's going to be so much that they have looked over. You know what I'm saying? Anything with this man is going to be deep. Even from the very beginning, we don't step into anything without any type of passion, without any type of intensity. As soon as he see you, he already know that you have a different. It's only 4 minutes, either. It's only yeah, it's only 4 minutes. You know, it's a different passion. You know what I'm saying? It's a different level. Let me see who. Matter of fact, let me see who up in here right quick. Y'all give me a second. Trying to get it right for y'all, man. Cause I was gonna be like, man, they probably don't want to, but I know y'all support me, so I gotta think. I can't use the regular negative Scorpio thinking, the stereotypical negative Scorpio thinking. AJ Bird, I don't think it's negative. Some people would call it quote unquote negative, but we are just realists. I think we are realists. We're not negative. We don't try to be dark, but we are realists. We make the person see the clear picture. If you're an individual that finds it hard to really decipher things in life, and I think that's why a lot of times like you would see like the especially like Sagittarius, Libra, those that are very highly intelligent, but at times they might find an imbalance in life. It's hard for them to make a certain decision without coming off a certain way, and they're not sure, and they're very in the balance. That Scorpio, he helps put that extra weight on that scale. He will put a straight direction into where you have to go. No matter how it has to be done. You know what I'm saying? He will make sure you make that decision. We're not that we don't. He will help you balance that out and make that decision. That's why a lot of Libras find us fascinating, because they like, why? How can a person be so understand? It ain't that we know so much. It's because we experience so much. Once you experience the harshest angles of life and the harshest realities of life, everything seems to fall in place because you have been through everything. You have seen everything. It's just like, for me, seeing many people buried at a young age, it made me already be prepared for, okay, I know in this life it might not last. In this life, this ain't no time for us to play around. This is nothing for the weak hearted. This is not for the light hearted. There you can't always be sweet and kind, even to your own family members. Sometimes you got to be like, you shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up, get out my way. You know what I'm saying? Because they not gonna understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that they don't understand it, but it's something in them that don't understand where you're coming from. I understand what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Sky 11? What's going on, Takara? When he's with you, it's always going to be this deep connection. You're not going to see it from the very beginning. And the more shy that we come off is the more that we like you. A lot of times it will come off as being in his own little mood, in his own little world, but you can see it in our eyes. You can see it by the way if he's passionate, even if it seems like he can be disgruntled or be kind of grumpy sometimes. We are like old men, you know what I'm saying? And the Scorpio women are like old women. They can be like grandmas, you know what I'm saying? We can be like granddaddy, but at the same time, it's always going to be just like granddaddy and just like grandma. It's going to have that same unconditional love, even from the very beginning. It's going to always have that unconditional loyalty from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's never, we can't enter into anything with 50%. We can't enter into anything with the fluffy foot. Is you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to use Scorpio Sun's word. I'm fluffy. We can't go into with a fluffy leg. I'm not Peter Cottontail. I'm not going into a relationship with a fluffy leg. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, I'm not going to speak my mind with a fluffy tongue. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to love you with fluffy hands. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be grown. It's going to be adult. It's going to be intense. It's going to be very, very, piercing. Nothing's going to be yeah. What's going on? No fluff. Y'all solid. No fluff. Y'all solid. What's going? Yes, you're right, Jennifer. There's no fluff. And thank you so much, Dana. Thank you so much. One day I'm gonna let y'all. One day I'm gonna bring my niece on the thing and let y'all, cause it's just I think in stuff in a different mindset. I don't just think about just I don't want her. It ain't about me hogging the camera. Not like I know y'all. Some of y'all probably already know who I'm talking about. Like my little niece that I showed years ago. But it's just certain things. I have a certain just like Scorpio, like everything we have a certain secrecy to, not because he wants to hide you out, because he wants to keep everything in a certain underneath. It's just like everything has a certain realness to us. That's why when he's with you, he's going to approach you with the intensity. He's not going to know how to approach you with the light Because that's not his personality, that's not his soul, that's not his spirit. Everything about him is going to have a strong touch to it. Everything about him is going to have an intense touch to it. Everything about you is going to have original touch to it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going to be authentic. We don't love with the weak heart. We don't love with a unpassionate, you know, or a light heart. Everything is very heavy for us. Everything is very intense for us. Everything is very, you know, out of this world for us. We don't know how to do anything on a fake scale. I see y'all coming in. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. I know I ain't worrying y'all to death with it, but please, can you please like the video? If you're gonna sit in here and watch it, I really appreciate it. I ain't bugging y'all about it, but make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all in here enjoying the video. And thank you so much from all my moderators for putting my links in. Y'all provoke thought in others and demand in your circle to evolve or be gone. Much respect. It's not even be gone. It's like we want to see he's not going to be the type of individual that's going to want to expect the worst out of you. He wants to see you at your highest potential. He won't accept you at anything except your highest level. He won't accept you. He won't accept anything about you except at your highest degree. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you to be on a half level. He's never going to want to see you on the average, walking in the average footstep. You know what I'm saying? He never want to see you doing the everything, everyday okie dokie thing. He wants you to be the most intelligent person. He wants you to be the strongest person. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to be that passionate individual. You know what I'm saying? So with that same love, we show it through our actions how we want you to love. You know what I'm saying? We show it through our actions. We don't even want you don't even have to give it to us in the same degree, because we know we have an extreme passion that's unmatched. There's not too many people that can match our love, our loyalty. But when we do meet that twin flame that has that same passion, that has that same, it's like you're gonna run into that point where y'all really face each other. That's when you know if how evolved you are. You're gonna look at it and be like, wow, I had to change this. Am I ready to change that because of this person? Because this person is one of the most honest, loving people I ever ran into. He's one of the most passionate people I ever ran into. So am I ready to change? Am I ready to make it to that next level? Am I ready to become better? You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to have, be about change and to be about growing. But when you finally meet that twin flame, that's going to really prove that, because a lot of people are not willing to change. A lot of people are not willing to grow up. A lot of people are not willing to switch and go into the highest realm. You know what I'm saying? They want to stay at a certain place and they comfortable with that. Let me see. Hey, yeah. Oh yeah, your niece. I remember you brought her. Yeah. Oh yeah, Emerald Goddess. Definitely. I didn't know you seen that one, Emerald. I didn't know you've been around for a while. I know Jenny. I know Jenny. I know you was around. I know Jennifer was around. I don't know about Eda. Been around for. She been around for a short while. I think Jaybird was around. I know Sky 11 Hook was around when I brought my niece, but one day I'm gonna bring her back up because she done got so big, and I know y'all want to see her, so I'm gonna bring her one day. I'm just very overprotective, just like with anything a Scorpio man does. It's gonna have a very overprotective tone to it. It's gonna have a very intense tone, even from the very beginning. He's gonna take you. He's gonna step into very serious from the very beginning. I ain't talking about just every last Scorpio in the world, because not all of them are evolved. Not all of them are ready to hit their highest realm. Not because they can't, it's because they don't want to. They're not ready to go through that pain, that growing pain. They're not ready to let go of those low vibrational friends. They're not ready to stand up to those low vibrational entities in their life. They're not ready to face those low vibrational characteristic traits that, really, I had to really look at myself painfully in my life. I had to look at people around me that I love dearly and be like, I got to love them from a distance. I got to be at this person from a distance. I got to be far away from this area from a distance, because you spiritually start to soar. That's why they call it the eagle and the phoenix, because you spiritually start to soar from the pits of hell. You literally start to soar from the ditch in the ground. You literally you were squirming on your belly like a swamp animal or a snake or a rat or some shit like that. But when you evolve, it's like you soaring to a different plateau. You're soaring to a different horizon. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is when you meet your twin flame. You're going to a different place. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is when you meet a high vibrational Scorpio. You feel like you're going to be in a different individual. Let me see. I know everybody will come in when they feel like all this good stuff, but let me. I saw that video too, but like the last month or two. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw that. Oh, okay. And y'all let me know how y'all like this video. I know y'all like all my. I know y'all tell me, "Duh, keep it up." But let me know how. I know I'm running into this one like one of my videos a while back. I'm jumping into this one. I'm rolling with. I don't know. That's a crazy question because y'all two people that donated on this video. I'm asking if y'all like the video. But that's a hit. But I'm just want to know what y'all. Hey, I want to talk. Let's talk. Okay, can we talk? I'm not a bad guy. Like a lot of people think, like when they see Scorpio, it's like, oh, it's the bad guy. It's the evil guy. It's the unloving guy. It's the unforgiving guy. It's the cold-hearted guy. But we're not those individuals. You know, every person around us we love dearly with our hearts. Even if you get on our nerves, there's no way we don't know how to unlove people. You know, we might not rock with you anymore. Might not want to be with you. I see you ever again, but we don't know how to really unlove people. We know how to erase your existence out of our mind. We know how to make you almost like a non-existent character, but we can never unlove anything. And that's what makes us so hard. That's what makes us so harsh. That's what makes us so real. That's what makes us so gravitating. That's what makes us so magnetic because everything about us is right there. Everything about us is you know is real. It's not no pretend. You know what I'm saying? And people can feel that. People know that. And y'all let me know if y'all still up in the building. Y'all up in here with me. I know some of y'all dipping in and out on me, but I know how it is. Y'all be asking me to do these videos at this time. I'm surprised everybody and a bunch of y'all ain't in here, but at the same time, I know, you know, sometimes, you know, I know stuff people be busy. It is hump day. I'm doing 2 videos on hump day. Got to get over the hump, right? I'm gonna help y'all get over the hump, I guess. A lot of y'all trying to get over that hump. Let me see. Nah, Scorpio man is a loving guy, can have a sharp tongue, but if you look beyond that and past this thing, you have an amazing, wonderful man on your hands. Yeah, definitely, Ida. You're right about that. You know, a lot of people can't get over our short tongue because they never had somebody to teach them, be real with them. They never had a real friend. You know, they think because somebody being nice to you, somebody always, you know, go along with everything you want them to go along with. Somebody always applauding everything. That's not a real friend. A real friend look at you, tell you, hey, you effing up. A real friend look at you, tell you, hey, that's you looking like a goofy doing that. Hey, you look like you know, you have no intelligence doing that, saying that. You know what I'm saying? A real friend pull you by your coat top collar and be like, hey, that's not the go. That's not a go. You know what I'm saying? You in the way. I feel like I've been so patient with him. The inconsistency is making me want to give up. The hot and cold drive me nuts. Any advice? Hit me up on the email. Crystal, you a moderator. You already know the drill because I can answer one question that can lead to another question. You know what I'm saying? I can answer 2 questions that can lead to 50 other questions. So please email me because having a spoonful of advice is not enough to get you through the storm. That's like me giving you a spoonful of peanut butter. How the hell that's gonna get you through the damn 5-mile hike? That's not even gonna get you through a mile. You're gonna be starving. You know what I'm saying? So if you want me to give you some real food for thought, you got to go behind the scenes for that. You don't want no teaspoons of thought. So go behind the scenes so I can give you a real plate. You got to come behind grandmama kitchen to get a plate. You got to come get a plate from granddaddy. Let me see. And this is my link right here. Y'all want to show love? Anybody that didn't get to show love, that want to show love, please show love if you can. I really love doing these joints for y'all, but please try to support and push the page and, you know, for what you can. I love everybody that try to show love, everybody that do what they can. Make sure y'all like the video as y'all enter the chat. If you want to follow me on Instagram, please follow me at godbody_2009. I really appreciate the love. I'm pushing really heavy for y'all, man, because I really want to give y'all some good stuff, man. Even when I miss a day or two, I'm gonna come back, 50 times harder because I know I owe y'all that. You know what I mean? I know I owe y'all that. So I try to go hard for y'all because y'all go hard for me. Even if it's just only a handful of y'all, that's all that's good enough for me. Let me see. What's going on, Courtney Cordray? And it's crazy for every person that fell off, for every person that turned their back on me, for every person that said I couldn't do it, 50 more people replaced that person. Ain't that crazy? For every person that turned their back on me, 50 people replaced that person that were 10 times stronger and 10 times loyal, 100 times loyal than every person that ever turned their back on me. Ain't that crazy? Let me see. So it's like the person never left. It's like almost the person never existed. It's crazy, not to be funny or nothing, but it's like the person never existed. 1717, that's confirmation. You know what I'm saying? That's confirmation for those that are, that are literate of what I'm saying. That's confirmation, the 1717. Especially for my God bodies. Y'all already know what I'm talking about because y'all are literate. Y'all have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to understand where I'm coming from because you understand what I'm saying. Let me see. This is my link if you want to follow me. Y'all coming up in here, even if it's slow. I can't be like y'all. I be going hard for y'all, but I'll be like, man. Some people be like, man, there ain't enough people. They cut off. That like, nah. Everything is real to us. Every moment with anybody, the individual, especially the woman that he chooses. Every moment with you is real for us. Everything, every person that we choose to be in our life is not. We never plan on nobody being temporary. We never plan on just like we don't even if we even have a hunch that it might be like that. We try to shake it off in the beginning, even if it's a good thing, even if it's a person that's good for us, because we don't want to get so deep that we can't control ourselves, that we can't stand to be without you, because we are very passionate people. We are very loving individuals, so we hate to really display our deeper, more passionate sides, our deeper, more loving sides, but it's always there. It's always intense. Even if he be like, I don't want to, I ain't messing with this like that. Then he'd be like, where you go? Where you been at? Like, you always come around, be like, didn't you just say that? Scorpio may be like, but you ain't supposed to do what it's like, but you ain't supposed to go nowhere. But it's like, I love, it's like, it's like strong. It's like a strong bear hug. You know what I'm saying? It's like a strong hold. Anybody that tell you that ever held the Scorpio man tell you we will hold you very tightly to us. We will hold you, we will touch you we have almost like a vibration go through our fingers that flies through our hands that you can feel it because it's that real for us. That's why when you are intimate with a Scorpio man, it's very passionate. You know what I'm saying? It's something memorable because it's something real to us. We know that it's something magical. We know it's something that you shouldn't waste this type of energy that you should waste on just anybody. So it's like he wants a person that's gonna hold on to him, for real. He wants a person that's gonna hold on to him permanently. You know what I'm saying? He's not this even the Scorpios that are still trying to get themselves together, you know what I'm saying, and playing around, playing the field. It's like they don't feel. You can tell by the way they look on their face, by the way it's affecting them, because everything affects us in the most deepest way. So even if they are famous Scorpio and they got 1,000 women, so to say, it's like if they don't have that one person that loves them unconditionally, you can see the pain in their eyes. You can see the pain in their behavior. You can see the real sorrow, because we are a person that loves to be loved, and we are individuals that love deeply, and we actually love to love people. We love to love the babies. We love to love our nieces and nephews. We love to love, the old people. We love to love our family, but everybody don't understand us. Everybody don't get to understand that piece of us, because they're so busy looking for the negatives, so busy looking for the off pieces of us. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, y'all beware, y'all. Oh Lord, y'all having a rendezvous. Yes, that Scorpio electricity is different. Yeah, you're right about that, Jennifer. You're right. It is different. That high vibe and positive energy you have, nothing will stop your flow, God body. Thank you so much, Sky Level. I appreciate that, God body. I sent a donation. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Keep doing what you are doing, King. The ones that are meant to be here are here. Thank you so much. And understand, definitely, you understand. If you understand, that's beyond overstanding, because if you understand, it's right here. So it's already going to manifest everywhere around you. You know what I'm saying? If it's already manifest here, it's going to manifest, because the head, everything starts with the head, right? So if it sinks into your head, everything's going to be understood. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be in your heart. It's going to register in your mind. So it can't leave you. Even if you try to force it out, it's going to always be there, right? So let me see. Make sure I say hey to make sure everybody up in here. See who up in here. And all I can do, y'all know how I do. I make sure y'all love. It's like even it's ones that, yes, it is ones that immature. It is ones that make all of us look bad. But it's like, we are the type that will walk with you in the snow. We are the type that will you know what I'm saying, help even if we don't know the dog. We'll walk. We're the type that will walk your granddaddy's dog for him. I'll walk your dog for you. Like, we just love people. It's a part of us that most people don't even get to see. Is like, we the type that will give our last. You know what I'm saying? We the type that will sleep on the floor, so our comrades can have a place so that old person can have a bed. I remove ourselves from that seat so that old lady can have that place to sit down. It's just like, it's a lot of pieces of us people don't even try to look at, because they only trying to look at one side. You can't be one dimensional. You can't be 3D dimensional and understand that. You have to be on the highest vibration possible, because you're gonna miss so much only dwelling on a lower level. You not How can you see the sky when you're looking at the ground? When your face is turned to the ground 24/7, how can you ever look at the beautiful clouds? How can you ever breathe the fresh air? How can you ever see the beautiful birds in the sky? How can you ever feel the sun rays hit you on your face if you never really look up, if you never raise your vibrations, if you don't look beyond the horizon? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm talking like this. I don't know why I'm getting so deep like this, but hey, let's just flow with it. I guess it's the God body effect, but I don't know. I feel out of body right now. So if I don't know, I don't even know how I get this deep sometimes. So let's just flow with it. Okay. I hope I'm not going over nobody's head with. Sometimes I be like, when I get really deep into my it's real with me. It's like, it feels good. It's like a bodybuilder lifting his favorite weight. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. It's very it's just like, man, it makes you feel alive, man. So, you know, it's like love is a different tone for us. It's like, just like with sex, we know it's a different tone. We know it's very important. We know it's very deep. We know it's just not like, oh, we just we just kicking it. We just what Eddie Murphy he said, what Eddie Murphy said, yeah, hot lovely relations. It's just not hot lovely it's just not hot lovely relations, but it's very powerful. It's very sentimental. It's very rememberable. It's something you never forget. Especially if I'm talking about the real thing. I ain't talking about I ain't talking about the little puck that you had when you was in your teenage or during your college years. I ain't talking about the rabbit pumping, but I'm talking about the real thing. It's like it's different. It's soul exchange, and it's very passionate. It's the hearts meeting the heart. That's why it has to be the real thing. It has to be the strong. It has to have a real person at the end of the body. It has to have the real connection. It has to be with a person that's ready to receive who you are and ready to understand who you are. You know what I mean? It comes with many different things. You know what I'm saying? And when you're ready for it, it's even more passionate. And what people don't understand is, it makes the more real that you are and connected that you are with that lady. You know what I'm saying? Especially for my youngins, that's knuckleheads and all that. The more passionate you are with your young lady, the more understanding that you are of your young lady. You know what I'm saying? The more you loyal you are to your young lady, you will get it will only make the sex that much more passionate. It will only make that relationship that much more gratifying. It will only make your life that much more pleasant because you will make her happy, and in return, she will give you happiness in return because that's what you earned from her. You know what I'm saying? But if you throwing your energy out there, what will you even have left for yourself? What will you even have left by the time you get my age? How would you look? You won't look like me. You're gonna look 20 years older than me. You're gonna look 10 years older than me by the time you get my age. It's because you gave out your energy in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Sherman gonna have a late Sherman going Sherman. You always love. Oh no, you have me going. Yeah, I ain't gonna go all the way up. I ain't gonna go too left. But he said, "Hot lovely relation." She said, "I take him." She take me to a nice movie. I'm gonna take him home and get. And I'm like he got. How could they sit there with a straight face and just listen to that? I would have had to do a million takes right there. I would have had to do like a million takes, man. Like this dude crazy. He said we just be in the back, just a pumping in the we be in the back, just a pumping in the sweat. Oh man. But one thing you got to understand, like, it's like he's not the type that's going he's not the type that's want to let you go so easily. You know what I'm saying? He's not the type that ever want to see you go ever. He's not the type that ever want to see you switch ever. He don't never want to turn his back on his friends. He never want to let go of that person. He never it means something deep to us. It's very passionate with us. That's why when you're receiving it from him, it feels like, wow, this is something like I never had before, because it's just like who he is. He's a person. Everything about a Scorpio man is going to be like that. It's like the way we love you is going to be different. The way our personality is going to be different. His masculinity is going to be on a whole nother level. His sex drive is going to be on a whole nother level. His loyalty is going to be on a whole nother level. His intellect is going to be on a whole nother level. His seriousness is way beyond his years. Everything's going to be on a whole different spectrum. Everything is going to be on a whole different plateau when you're dealing with this man. You know, everything's going to have a umph to it, so to say. Everything's going to have a kick to it. Nothing will be watered down or Kool-Aid when it comes to him. Let me see. My Scorpio told me about the feelings in his hands and electricity. Yeah, you will feel the electricity when you're dealing with us. You can feel the flow of energy through your hands when you're dealing with us. You know, when it comes, because it's that deep, it's that passionate. You can feel it. You know, that's when, especially when it's your twin flame, you can feel that energy when you touch his hands. Like when y'all hold their hands, you will be able to feel that energy. When he touches you, you'll be able to feel that energy. It's like and it's strong for us. You might feel like, I love him so much, but it's deep for us, but just like I told you, if you don't understand why he might come off as certain ways, or why he might seem like he has certain pain, then watch my last video. You need to watch my last video. If you don't understand why he comes off so harsh sometimes, or so difficult sometimes, you need to watch my last video, because it's going to give you different colors and really different sides to us. I don't want to short. I'm not gonna shortchange y'all. I don't want to shortchange. I don't know why I'm glist. Like I feel like, especially with my little Jamaican rag. I feel like I ain't trying to be tripping, man. I'm not trying to trip on y'all. Do y'all mad? I know y'all don't mind me tripping, but it's like I feel like I'm glad I ain't got my little afro. Cause I'd be like Prince. I'd be like be like Jamie Foxx. Be like Prince. I mean, like, I might start tripping on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like that's how we are. Even our sense of humor is going to have a different passion to it. It's going to have a different kick to it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have a different pull to it. Even it's just the electricity is intensified by someone who is receiving of it. Absolutely. If you already receiving it, it's going to be really really strong. You know what I'm saying? I like having fun with y'all, so I trip a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like us. It is, and that's like it's normal for a Scorpio man to wear rags. You know what I'm saying? It's normal for a Scorpio to be so different and so you know you know just out of this world, so to say. You know what I'm saying? We just very very different. You know what I'm saying? The way he love you is going to be different. The way he treats you is going to be like a best friend you never had. It's gonna seem like too good to be true at times, but you got to understand it's real for us like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not just like this temporarily. This is the individual that he is. This is the person that he is 24/7. This is not just a temporary individual. That's why they call us fixed signs, just like a Leo. They would call, even though they say they are fire sign or whatever, but if they date you, they're very loyal. That's if they're evolved. You know what I'm saying? Just like a Scorpio. If you date an evolved Leo, you got a loyal individual. You know what I'm saying? You got a loyal person, and they're not gonna leave you. Even if they leave you, they're not gonna leave you without kicking in fight. They're not gonna leave you without kicking in fight. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give you hell. They're gonna leave with a boom and a bang. Check your PayPal, please. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna check right now. I love y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for showing the love for everybody. I love y'all. I hope y'all don't mind my little Jamaican rags. I feel, you know, you had to go to the roots. Everything starts from the roots, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Alona. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love y'all, man. I'm wild sometimes, but I love y'all. You know how you got that crazy. You know how you got that crazy thing you want to say, but you're not gonna say it because it's crazy as hell. He's like, God, body, you're so bad. I'm not gonna say that. So, you know, when you with this individual, you gotta understand, like, you know, when we with you, we don't want to. He not gonna want to leave you right away. We don't never want to leave you. That's why when he's with you, he loves you like it's the last time he's gonna see you. Because if we can't have, it's like it got to be something strong. Everything got to be strong with us. Everything got to be hands on. Everything got to be real. Everything got to be felt. Everything got to be in the know. He don't want you to guess how he feels. He don't want you to balance in between of what he feels. He want to give you something where you be like, nah, I ain't gonna just get this anywhere. I'm not gonna get this anywhere. Like, like no way. I'm not leaving this man. He wants you to feel like that because that's why we say it like that. That's why we do stuff like that. That's why we are so intense because we don't want you. We want you to be like that. We want you to not want to go nowhere. We want you to be stuck on us because when we feel for you, we feel for you deeply. You know what I'm saying? That's why we touch you. We touch you passionately. If he kiss you, he's going to kiss you passionately. It's straight from the heart. It's straight from the depths of his soul, deep in the pits of his stomach. It's something strong. It's something unshakable. It's something very, very real. You know what I mean? And I know y'all. I hope y'all really understand this, and enjoying this. I thank y'all so much. I see her and she's adorable. Oh, okay. I guess you. I guess you were talking about my question from earlier, Jay Bird. One of my homeboys used to be named Jay Bird. That's why I be like Jay Bird, Jay Bird. I had to. I came. I'm like, man, she ain't Jay Bird from the block, man. She not Jay. She not that Jay Bird, man. I know a couple of Jay Birds. I know an old school Jay Bird, and I know a new school Jay Bird. And they both tall and lanky. That's the crazy part. They both tall and lanky as hell. Let me see. Let me put this in right quick before I forget. I'm gonna put my little stuff in right quick for those who you just coming in. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you already subscribe. You know, I really appreciate it. If you feel like you don't get enough if you feel like you don't get enough of the notifications, please hit me up on Godbody _2009 and follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Godbody channel on Facebook. Because I know everybody probably still catching up my last video, and it's Wednesday. So I know everybody gonna take a little time. I hope y'all, hey Butterscotch Love, thank you so much for enjoying the video. I thank y'all for reaching out to me. I know I still got to answer a lot of y'all little messages and stuff, but I'm going hard. Just know I'm working hard for y'all. I'm not ignoring nobody. I'm working really hard for y'all. I'm trying to put out some real good stuff for y'all. Authentic con. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I really appreciate all of y'all, man. Thank you for the love. Sky 11 Hook forever evolving. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. I gotta say something right quick before I bring this video to an end too. Y'all give me a second. You know, before I end this video or whatever, I'll bring the video to a closing. You know, I just want to thank y'all, everybody for even if you didn't understand me at first, just giving me a try, at least trying to understand me, understand us as Scorpio, man, because so many people, have disdain for us, secret agenda that hate on us or whatever. I appreciate you for understanding. I usually say purple zebra, but you can call me the green and black zebra. The Jamaican zebra. I appreciate you for understanding this green, black Jamaican zebra. I know I'm very unorthodox. I'm very parallel. I'm very left. I'm very out of the realm. I'm on planet. Who knows, the planet unknown that's out there in the stratosphere. Nobody knows where it's placed. I can't think of the name of it. I think it's the actual name. One of y'all was telling me about it. It's a planet that only comes every so 1,000 years, and I forgot, but it's like I'm glad y'all understand. I'm a different individual. I'm glad y'all understand. Thank you for understanding this weirdo. Thank you for understanding this misfit. Thank you for understanding this black sheep. Thank you for understanding this outcast. Thank you for understanding this 2020. That's only this confirmation. I'm saying something real right now. 2020. So thank you so much. You're looking good, Godbody. Embrace you. Thank you so much. I came in late. I'll catch the playback. Thank you, Tisha. Tisha, thank you for coming in. I love all of you. Thank you so much. I know everybody gonna catch up on this video, so I'll probably give it 2 more days. I'll probably give it at least 2 days for y'all to catch up. I'm not gonna hit you any more upside the head, or I'll overdo it with the videos. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all enjoy this, so I try to go hard for y'all. And put out the best stuff. I got a couple. I'm gonna make sure I give y'all this full. I'm not gonna shortcut it. Let me finish this out. when he's with you, it's nothing that he won't do for you as long as you show that in return and loyalty, as long as you don't question his love, as long as you don't make him suffer for his love. You know what I'm saying? You will have one of the most loyal women, whether it's a Scorpio man, Scorpio woman. You know, we are loyal people, but most people don't take the time to get to know us. They go off how we look, what we may seem like. It is some Scorpios that give us, oh, okay, Nubiero. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about. You know, I told you my accent, my tongue is very thick. You know, I talk my English, but it's still very thick. My tongue is still very thick. So, hey, Pisces Queen. You know, so understand that, you know, when you deal with us, you know, he's a person that is very good at concealing the things that are very deep inside of his, you know, heart, inside of his mind. But you can tell by his actions. You can tell by the way we look at you. We can tell by the way we communicate you and how much he yearns for you, because the painful part is the passion is so rare and beautiful that the Scorpio gives. It is scary because you know, deep down, you will never ever find anyone else. Yeah, you pray they never leave. Yeah, but Emerald Goddess, you know what I'm talking about. Every Scorpio ain't the Scorpio. Every Scorpio ain't the Scorpio that lives. Every Scorpio is not that type of Scorpio. Is not ready for that type of transition. You know, understand that too. And you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. All of them are not ready to fly into the highest heights. All of them are not ready to get off their bellies. All of them are not ready to stop slithering and fly. So don't misconstrue what I say and take it somewhere else, because everybody is not included in this. Every Scorpio is not included in this, because it's some of them that are very, just like any person that don't want to grow, don't want to change, want to follow everybody else, want to be in a lower vibration. It's like, no, like, you're not part of that pack, bro. We can have the same exact birthday and you still not a part of that pack, bro, because you still not grown up. So I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you because you a Scorpio. Hell no. You ain't ready, bro. You got some growing up to do. You ain't went through the rough road yet. So how can you be an eagle? You never even you haven't went through the fire yet. How can you be a phoenix? You ain't been through the pressure. You ain't been through the challenges. You know, you ain't been through the sacrifices. You know, it's hell on earth to go through this stage and make it to this stage. You have to go through it. It ain't no skipping. It ain't no skipping stages. And a lot of my Scorpio brothers, like, I had to fight through it. It took me a long time to fight out of it, because one thing about Scorpio, you know, man, I got to do a video on this. Yes, we do have addictive personalities. Yes, whatever he does, it's like my thing was Hennessy. Like, I was like crazy Hennessy, like drinking, like drink all the time. Like, I got to fucking drink. Like, Scorpios have whatever we jump into, we are very intense about it. So that's why I tell you, whatever, if he loves you, it's going to be very deep. It's going to be very intense. It's real. It's not like no fake. He's not going to do it like on no fake lightweight level, like what you're used to. He's going to be on a more intense, on a more real, on a more, you know, a very, very, you know, it's past, you know, let me see, got to go through the darkness to get to the light. Sounds cliche, but it's necessary. And y'all embrace the shadow side, that shadow side. Absolutely. Hey, Nina. Hey, Nania. I really appreciate it. 2222. What the world is going on? And it's part 2, and the 222 is aligned with the part 2. That's crazy. Like, man, that's crazy, y'all. 2121. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm gonna have to look it up. I've been seeing a lot of stuff. I need to, like, I be getting so many different things. Like, so you know, understand when he's with you, it's like, it's not going to be something that you're going to be able to compare to with somebody else. It's not something else you're going to be able to ask auntie about this, ask this person about that, because you're going to be actually going through something that that's different beyond what anybody in your past ever experienced, because a twin flame is like that once in a lifetime thing that happens to only the high vibrational that's ready to receive it. So you could have a billion, you could have a billion women in your family and only two of them has ever had a twin flame. Like real, like really, it's real, that is that rare. You know what I'm saying? Because most people will let it slip by. They will ruin it. They will just do something or not be ready for it. So understand that is something that you have to really really hold on to. Hey God body, don't. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All my moderators, thank you so much. Numbers are sacred, definitely. So y'all, please make sure y'all like my last video. I went hard for y'all. I love y'all. I know everybody gonna come in when they come in. You're vibrating high, God body. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Please make sure y'all support my videos. It means a lot to me. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all like my last video. And I will see y'all very, very soon. I'm doing this on a Wednesday, y'all. This a Wednesday. Like it's a whole Wednesday out here, man. I'm doing it on a Wednesday, 22/22. That's crazy. Like all over again. So I love y'all. Thank you so much. Big kiss. I love y'all. Pounds to all my brothers. Straight up, I love everybody. You've been working extremely hard and it shows. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. And I hope y'all, have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'm gonna be back by what we got here. What we working with today, y'all? I'm gonna be back on Friday. I'm gonna give y'all 2 days, at least 20. I'm gonna at least give y'all till Friday, to catch up on everything. You know what I mean? Thank you for all the love. Make sure y'all catch up on my videos. If you haven't seen my last stuff, make sure you like, comment, because a lot of you didn't comment on my stuff before this one. Like, y'all make sure y'all comment, show me some love. I love y'all. You missed it. I could watch you every. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I really appreciate it. I could watch you guys every day too. I love you. I love y'all guys. Yes. Emerald. Why you always ask you ask me stuff? I don't know. I'm like, hold on. Yeah, you ask me stuff that you. I don't know. Y'all be tricking me out. Why y'all ask me stuff on live? Not that I don't mind answering certain stuff. It's like y'all ask me stuff on live that I say like 50,000 times. It's like I feel like I'm saying stuff repetitive, like it's repetitive. Don't make me start cutting up, y'all. I love y'all. I'm very, very, proud of like all the love y'all show me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a Scorpio. I evolved and I'm grown, but I'm still a Scorpio. I won't be like if I share something with you, please appreciate that, because we don't share shit like that with just anybody. So if I share something with you, please soak it in right then when I say it, because I'm not going to keep answering questions like I'm at some type of press conference. This is not a press conference. This is not 60 minutes. Like we got to go behind the scenes for all that stuff. I love y'all, man. But I appreciate all the love. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will see y'all soon. Peace. Thank you so much.